Let's take a look at the quality management workspaces from within Autodesk Fusion Lifecycle. You can use Fusion Lifecycle to manage your quality processes, your non-conformance, your CAPAs, your failure mode effect analysis. In fact, any quality process you have from within your organization, you can use Fusion Lifecycle to manage and track these processes. You can see here on this NCR, we're ready to spawn a CAPA. So we're going to go ahead and spawn this CAPA. And you can see what happens now is as we raise this transition, we can go back to the details page and see that this particular NCR now has the CAPA attached to it along with the non-conforming item. We can view details of the non-conforming item by going to the items and BOM workspace. Remember, this items and BOM workspace is synced directly from Autodesk Vault, so it contains the most up-to-date information. With the Fusion Lifecycle CAPA workspace, you can formalize an efficient quality improvement plan to reduce problem reoccurrences. You can easily collaborate with a team of investigators to complete the problem, root cause and resolution on a single screen. You can track investigations of a probable cause and findings in a central searchable location. These CAPA forms and CAPA workflow can be configured and customized to match your own internal ISO standards. You'll notice that there's checks in place to make sure that you can't just complete the workflow without filling out the CAPA team and the review team. This will ensure that your CAPA is signed and checked by the appropriate people from within your organization. Now the approvers have been allocated, we can go ahead and push this CAPA forward. You can see from the workflow we have two choices. We can either push this for engineering change request, or we can just simply complete the CAPA and push it to close. If we navigate back to the NCR and look at the workflow connected to the NCR, you can see that it still says CAPA in progress. If we go back to the CAPA and we actually approve the CAPA now, you'll notice what happens is automatically as the CAPA moves to closed, the connected non-conforming item automatically gets moved to the closed state. This completes your quality management closed loop system, allowing your NCRs and CAPAs to be connected together. Let's take a look at another quality management workspace, the failure mode effect analysis. If we go into this workspace and edit a particular item, you can see here that we can link directly to the items and BOM workspace. This workspace being synced to Vault and managed via Fusion Lifecycle. We can also select a product or a project and any customers. The FMEA workflow tab can be configured to match your own internal business process. Including the results tab, you can customize this to capture whatever you need for your failure mode effect analysis. In this particular case, we can show the workflow transitioning forward, and you can build things in place to stop the user pushing a transition forward until he's completed the appropriate failure mode effect analysis scores. As we jump back to the analysis scores, you'll see that the user has to complete the scores in order to push the workflow to final. Once the results are completed, you'll see the failure mode effect analysis result goes green and shows the status of OK. The workflow can now be transitioned to complete. This is just a few examples of the closed loop quality management system that's available from within Autodesk Fusion Lifecycle. All of this information is displayed on dashboards as KPIs that you see in front of you, allowing you real-time information to be able to make analysis on your customers, your suppliers, your NCRs, your CAPAs. You can print, you can download, and you can share this information around your organization. If you'd like more information on the quality management system in Fusion Lifecycle, then please visit www.autodeskfusionlifecycle.com.